Quan Cook. Allen gets it to Kidd. Nets with numbers. 3-on-1. Jefferson down the lane. Tip in goes. Kidd trailing for the bucket.
And Richard Jefferson hobbling came down awkward on his ankle.
Looks like he's able to jog it off. With now 28 seconds to play, first half. Wade, penetration. Contact, no call. And the Nets can hold for one. 19 seconds remain.
Good job by Jason Kidd. Hold the basketball and get the last shot of this half.
Kidd against Cook. Into the hands of Carter. 9 seconds left. Carter makes his move. And he's fouled. Miami did have a foul to give. 8 seconds remain on the clock.
I mean, Josh Boone, you have to go straight up with this and dunk the basketball. You allow a guard to block it, and how about Jason Kidd? Second play, down the floor, keeping the ball alive. Excellent job of tipping it in with his left hand.
And now Barron will check in for O'Neal.
Smart play by Vince Carter, going early, realizing that they had a foul to give, and it gives the Nets the basketball with plenty of time.
3 seconds left. Carter to the hoop, the floater, count it, with .1. And the Nets end the half with a flurry. They trailed by as many as 9. But as they hit the locker room, it's a 3-point differential. Miami 44, the Nets 41.
Would have been a tough situation if there was less time on the clock, but plenty of time to stare down the defense, isolation, and make a play, hitting the finger roll as the clock went off.
So the Nets and Heat in a close one here in South Florida. Heineken at the half is coming up. You don't want to miss it with Michelle Beadle back in our Yes Network studios. This is Nets basketball on Yes. 3-point Miami lead over the Nets. It's time for another exciting edition of Ask the Announcers. And the question tonight, how do you guys pick the question to be on TV? Is it totally random, or do you pick the best ones? Mohammed from Patterson, New Jersey. Well, Mohammed, it's totally random. And tonight, you're our guy. No, we have a blue ribbon panel. We sit down before the game. And Frank DeGrace, who is the ultimate arbiter, will present the questions to us, and from there we'll select the best ones. So, Mohammed, we appreciate you asking deep questions. Tonight, the top question actually comes from Michael K. Michael, we prefer if you tell us where you're from next time. Who do you think the best dunker is all time? And Michael gives his opinion. I think it's Vince Carter. Mark?
Well, that's Michael K. from the Yes Network.
Ken Singleton's question is next.
Oh, let's talk about Dr. J and the Afro, Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight film. I'm talking about some incredible dunkers, but if you ask me, I'm going with half man, half amazing. Vince Carter, the show he put on during the All-Star break, dunk contest, jumping over Frederick Weiss. Incredible. I'm going with Carter.
Carter goes in and out. Boone, the follow to open up the second half. I'd agree. I think Vince Carter is the greatest game dunker in NBA history. And then you throw in the All-Star performance at the dunk contest. It's hard to beat.
Did we run out of time with that?
Oh, wait. Are you saying
where's Michael Jordan?
Oh.
Can I get a shot of Michael Jordan doing something? At least he's in the discussion. Are you kidding me?
Ricky Davis getting the start in this second half. O'Neal just clipped Boone. It's an offensive foul. And Shaq's going to get a technical. Bounce the ball high in the air. And Scott Wall gets him for a tee.
Shaquille O'Neal obviously frustrated, and I think a lot of times offensive fouls should be called on Shaq. That time elbowed, well, obviously elbowing Josh Boone, but he's underneath him, working for the offensive rebound. Big guy sends the elbow, hits Boone, call has to be made.
I don't know if he's his idol anymore.
Shaq, you can't be frustrated, though. I remember the old-time Knicks used to do this with Phil Jackson and those guys. Just slam the basketball. Referee say, if that ball comes down, you're getting a tech.
And it always comes down. By the way, Dwayne Wade was banged up on that play. He's flexing his knee. Sean Williams gets a touch, loses it, but the Nets will retain it. So Miami goes with Ricky Davis to start this second half instead of Darrell